Hey, this is Logan Badvisional from Phoenix.
Hey, this is Prank from Team Pandemic.
Hey, this is Mike JTS2 MP from Team Dirty Bird.
Hey, this is Hipshot from DNO and you're watching e-rev.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
This is Hoslin's Only Good Player Morris.
This is Mike Zilius-Sepsi from Powerhouse Gaming.
Yo soy Matt, siempre Gómez del equipo de Hexagon Gaming.
Hey, it's the Queen Baby Cut.
Hey, this is Chuck Prep White from Team DRT.
Hi, this is Salvador from 50 Cal and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Salut, c'est François Joufflu-Lortie, le Final Destination.
Hey, this is Big Tuck, baby Chase Tucker from 50 Cal.
This is Rob SSR Myers from Frag Dominant.
Hey, this is Brett from Team Guardian.
Hey guys, this is Nabor from Team Pandemic, and you're watching e-rev TV.
e-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.
Good evening and welcome to the late night cast for some of you bats out there. You're going to be enjoying this cast here. COD4 That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the finals match here. And the two teams, we're just going to go, since they are random, Team 12 going up against Team Ramrod. And actually they are Team 1. And they have made it through this rigorous tournament here to get to where they are right now. I'm going to be your host tonight, Anger, and co-casting with me back in his seat since his whole body imprint's in it already. My man Wansum. What's going on, Wansum?
Hey, what's up, man? Up late, hoping to see some funny stuff tonight, man. I think this is going to be a pretty fun cast.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Especially when you're past midnight for you people. I'm on the West Coast, so it's only 10:20. So I still got a lot of life in me, and it's all good. And on the video, pimping it like no other from Detroit, my man Mayday. What's going on, Mayday? Well, you're close enough. It's all good. Alright, and special guest tonight. We're going to pimp her out just a little slow here. We're not going to really burst her onto the scene yet. But she'll say hi from time to time, and she'll talk a little bit here and there. What's going on? I can't say my man Sparks, so I'll say, what's up, my lady Sparks? What's going on?
Hey, nothing much. I'm really excited for this match. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, you sound excited. Thank you. All right. Well,
yay!
We're gonna go over the starting lineups really quickly here. And for Team 12, we have Winks. We have Mark, and Mark is a very interesting character here. He is coming from TLR. They took second place in the I-33 tournament over there in England. And what makes this interesting, Wansum, is it's got to be, let's see here, about freaking 6 in the morning, and this kid is just still killing people like no other this late or this early for him for a match. He is pimping it big time.
That's devotion right there, and he's doing it with 150 ping. Making it this far has not been a hindrance to his team, so very interesting to watch, and we'll see some Euro play out of him tonight, and you can finally use the word banger, and it would be appropriate.
Yes, wall banging will be used tonight. No wall spamming, since this will be somewhat of a Eurocast. And to finish out the starting lineups, we have Eccentric, we have Crow from Eximius, and we have Fail clean up for ending that team there for the 5 starters. And for Team Ramrod, it will be Sage, Apostle, my man from Powerhouse, Jay Moore from GE, or used to be e-rev, Airblom, and Wolfguard. So those are your starting lineups for these two teams here as the action is underway here on MP Crash.
Yeah, we have T12 Crow hanging out there by the air conditioners at A. Looks like they have Ramrod has control of the A bomb side. Here comes Ramrod Apostle hopping out. Coming into bottom A, going to be a firefight here in the closet. Walls them there. Wall bangered Crow, actually, to use the European term. 1-0 here in favor of Code Ramrod.
Yeah, Ramrod right now on the Op4 side. We have Team 12 on the Marine side. So right now I'm going to take a look here at the Ramrod side. Looks like we have Wolfguard and Apostle heading out in the mid areas as it looks like Sage is going to kick back and looks like he's going to scope it up for the defensive side.
Yeah, a lot of interesting scope play on this map in that B alley. You like to see 2 scopes going out there, getting picks back and forward. So here we have a firefight going down at the crash area by the columns as Apostle takes out Mark. Doing it yet again, and here comes Ramrod getting 2 kills in a row. They're up 4-on-3 here. Apostle doing it again on Winkswords there with the AK-47, and they got a lot of work to do here in Eccentric, and you fail. So down to 1 man, Eccentric by himself. We cycle through and find him as he goes down to the MP5 and B alley. Another round going to the Op4 side there, and Apostle is just swinging it around, Anger.
Yeah, 2-0 right now, and also we're going to have Scope. Scope, what's going on, bro? How you doing tonight?
Keeping busy, making sure everything goes properly, as usual.
There is my man Scope, the COD4 network main man, and we'll be talking to him throughout the cast also. And right now, it looks like everything taking place here. As I'm going to look at Eccentric here, he is a new pickup, 220 ID. He just joined, I believe, yesterday, he was telling me. So he's very happy about that. And right now, we have Mark, along with the Crow from Eximius, around the mid area, around the crash area. And Ramrod is really holding down the B area right now.
Yeah, they got it on lockdown. There's a big nade coming from the BAM player, Wolf, going on to Crow there. So Eccentric answers into J-More with that dreaded AK-74U. Such a popular gun, both here and over the pond. So I'm going to take a look here at Ramrod, looks like Abralon, if I'm saying that right or not. Hanging around, he's right around the corner from Mark here. Hanging out by the pallets towards back A. Going to be a firefight here shortly, as I don't believe Mark has seen him, and they have not seen each other, so that's going to fizzle out. I'm going to cycle through and find Eccentric sitting on top of the roof at A. It looks like Abralon is going to see Mark there, headed into back A, takes him out with that AK-47 there. And Eccentric is by himself again, Anger.
Well, Eccentric right now on AAA right now, looking over the top of that, and what's funny, this cat, oh, he takes out Wolf there. Nice shot from the top with the AK. So right now he's going to be taking on Arblon now. Arblon, I can't even pronounce that, but nonetheless I'll just call him Arblon. And I'll butcher his name up this cast. It's all good. So right now we're going to look at Eccentric here as he's in or at the A bomb site. We're going to have Arblon moving up to the stairwell right now, hopefully to get a, well, and there he goes. Pretty easy kill there, taking out Eccentric. And he's got a hell of a lot of time here to get the defuse as he's teabagging, putting insult to injury there, teabagging him while he defuses. So a little showmanship up there, right there, but nonetheless he gets the job done there for the Ramrod side. So they're taking an early 3-0 lead, just like every other cast. Hey, why not here at COD4 Draft? We're going to do some War Room. So right now we're going to listen in to Team 12.
Watch for A. Their A is easier. Just
Alright.
trying not to get picked early.
One's mid.
Third floor, third floor.
A roof.
Got one.
Wow, he got me. Third floor, wow.
Bottom A stairs. He went bomb site. You saw him go up
You got two going on the roof.
Nice.
Oh, arches, do you?
Back arches.
Blue, 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 behind you. Nice try, bro.
Wow, nice try.
Good try.
All right, back to live action here. It's 4-0. Team Ramrod is taking a full lead here. So we head into the 5th round, and some of you ask me, what are the prizes? Well, ladies and gents, Scope has brought out the big guns here. He has, for first place, ladies and gents, you will get lube. And no, it's not for that type of stuff. It is lube for your mouth, for your mouse. I apologize for that. Lube for your mouse there.
Oh, man.
So that is the first place prize, and Eccentric was telling me that he really wants this because he ran out of Jergens hand lotion, so I'm not sure where he was going with that. Wink wink. Alright, back to live action here, as it looks like the Crow and Winkster right now are up live and kicking here, going up against Arblom and Sage and Wolf. So 3v2 right now with the one-man advantage going to Ramrod.
Yeah, Arblon is hanging out here by the pallets towards back A. Crow is peeking him. I think he knows he's there. Playing really soft next to each other. Gets him on the stairs is Arblon with the MP5. So Winksor's by himself, takes out Sage, but goes down early to Wolf up top on the sandbag roof there. So 5-0. And looks like Ramrod's in commanding lead right now, Anger.
Yeah, right now I'm going to take a look at the offense and see what how they're pushing out, how they're stratting here for Team 12. It looks like we have Crow from Exhibius moving out. Oh my God, nice shot by Sage. Took out Eccentrics, dropped him like a bad habit. Oh my God, beautiful scope shot.
Yeah, without a doubt, that was quick. I mean, not even 3 seconds into the round. Great shot by him. And they need to sort of try to counter-scope him there if they can. They both get there at about the same time, so it'll be interesting to see what they do further on in these rounds, Anger.
Yeah, no doubt about that, because it looked like, I thought he got TK'd, to be honest with you. It was so quick, he just barely got out of his spawn. So right now, a lot of the fighting taking place at the B side. Oh, we have a knife there from Arblon, taking out Fail. Beautiful knife, 6-0. Wow. So right now, we're going to head on over to Team Ramrod's War Room, and we're going to head there now.
Oh fuck, I ate one.
One got the heli nose.
Coming for you. One.
Oh, he's already up, Holy fuck, dude.
All A.
All A. Pushing to sandbag. Not even going
one
to
bottom
sandbag.
down.
Fuck that.
Third floor, there's a third floor. There's a third, there is a third.
One on heli, I think.
Got him.
Last one heli.
Yeehaw!
Job.
Good job, guys.
I fucking tagged that guy.
Alright, back to live action as Jaymore cleans everything up for Team Ramrod, 7-0. And my goodness, they're just cracking the whip on Team 12 here right now. And again, this cast is being brought to you by e-rev TV. Also, you cannot forget the COD4 network. And obviously, our media partner, LeadTube. You can catch them at www.leadtube.com.
Yes, indeed, as we have Ramrod doing it again up early, 4v2 here. Crow and Mark by themselves here against Aberlon, Jaymore, Sage, and Wolf. So a lot of work to be done here. No bomb has been planted just yet. I'm watching Mark. He's got the scope out here looking towards the A bomb site as Crow is bleeding out right now, sitting in the B alley. And he's going to run into Sage, takes him out with the AK-74 there. Sniper versus AK-74, not going to go well for Sage. Comes out on top, so 3v2. Things a little bit more manageable now for T12 as Mark answers into Jaymore yet again. 2v2, they really cleaned things up there early in that round. They have a full minute left on the clock here, but they're not near a bomb site. We do have Wolf. He's going to be able to cover the B bomb from the back apartments area really easily there. Great spot for him to be. And we also have Ramrod Aberlon sitting here outside of the blue room. So both teams set up pretty good here, Anger.
Yeah, Mark's making his way through the blue room, and again, Mark is from TLR, from the Euro side, and he is sporting that 156 ping, and still doing some work here. Not very good on the KDR, but nonetheless, he's doing the all-purpose stuff that we like to see. And again, the Crow taking out Arblom there, so right now it's going to be 2v1, and actually, this is the first time we've seen Ramrod in the one-man disadvantage here, as he's going to get taken out there. The round is cleaned up there by Crow there with the 74. So 7-1 here as the Team 12 finally gets on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, it's normally a very defensive-sided map, so it could still go either way. We'll see what happens as T12 is moving here towards the A site really quickly, actually. Nobody's scoping that B alley as Sage is just sitting there waiting to get a cheap pick. 2 nade kills, 3 nade kills being exchanged there as T12 takes down Sage with another nade all the way back into spawn. They are into the bomb site right now, but we do have a Ramrod player, Jaymore, sitting up on top of a roof. Sitting up there with that AK-47, been spotted by Winks. Putting some fire down on him, not doing any good. So we have Aberlon and You Fail right across from each other, and wow, You failed. You should have had that kill really easily. And goes down there too, I believe it was Jaymore. So great round thus far, 3v2 here. Crow takes down Jaymore, and Wolf is all by himself.
Yeah, right. I was watching that whole 1v1 take place there between Crow and Jaymore. It was pretty cool there. They were going back and forth in the A side, playing a little cat and mouse there. As it looks like Team 12 has made it here another round in their favor. So 7-2 right now as we head into the 10th round. And we're going to do some war room coverage once again. We're going to go to Team 12's war room. Let's go there now.
Nice name, Mark.
Go ahead, let's do that now.
One of the wooden stairs. Sniper
down.
at the pole. Sniper at the pole. He's down.
Go ahead.
It's got to be third story. Back A.
Cover me, get the third store, I'm planning it.
Back A is down.
Let's go ahead and move steps.
Stairs.
Don't peek him. Got him.
Nice.
Ladies and gents, I think they've woken up here. Team 12 gets another round here, so 7-3 right now wants them, as Team 12 is trying to inch a little bit closer here, and they're really doing a nice job. We're going to take a look at them right now off the start and see what they have changed up. And the way it looks is that they're really overfilling the mid to A area right now, and they're putting smoke up for their cover. So really right now, Mark is really doing a nice job just watching the flank there, as Eccentric is really holding off near the A dumpster site.
Yeah, they've done a nice job adjusting here, playing those nades very, very smart, and getting the delay going into that A bomb site. A lot of kills being exchanged there. I'm not even going to attempt to call that, as we are at 2v2, Crow and Winks versus Sage and Wolf. So I'm going to cycle through, find Sage. He's firing onto Crow in top A, takes him out with the M4. Long distance dink there, and oh, he comes around the corner. Winksors lines up for him, and that'll make it 8-3 here. So another round going to Ramrod, not unmanageable for T12 though.
Yeah, so we're going to take a look here, and I'm going to see how Ramrod is pushing out, see if they've changed anything up. And the way it looks is that we're going to have the J-More or e-rev or GE here moving out. Oh, nice set nade from the Crow, taking out J-More there, as he was the lead man into the A site.
Well, here comes T12. They're pissed. Coming in hard and fast. There's Zentrix and Mark getting 2 kills as Mark goes down to a nade there. I don't know who that was by, but Wolf is by himself, and he's going to be taking some fire here from Fail at the top A site. A lot of fire coming in from all directions. Don't know how he's still alive. He's tanking through, and there's Crow with the AK-74 to put him out of his misery. And 8-4 going into half here, and not unmanageable necessarily for T12 as they pick up that last round. Do a quick scoreboard overview here. We have Crow 15-8 on top for T12's. I can't even remember how to say his name now. Eccentric. My bad. It's late. He's at 11-10. Avalon is at 15-8 for Ramrod, and Sage 11-8. And I got to tell you, the utility player for Ramrod has been Sage. He's come up with a lot of big scope shots at the beginning to change that flow for the opposing team.
Yeah, you know, I want to get some props again to the COD4 network, bringing the community together. I mean, where else can you come in, watch a crap load of, or schedule a crap load of people into this, to teams, and getting them together and getting them to play. And I mean, their admins are doing a lot of work here. They're AC admins, so big props to the COD4 network really putting this together. And anybody out there that plays on here should just give them a big ups, because this is a lot of work. And there was like over, was it 350, 400 players here, Scope?
Tonight there was around 300. There was the first one that was around 4.
Yeah, so there's a ton of people regardless, and again, big props to you guys for putting this together, because it's a crap load of work, I'm not going to lie.
It's things like this that are going to help this game succeed, to be honest with you. I mean, COD4 has such a sterling opportunity here to come out as the most popular game on the internet, which it already has public-wise. Also going into the competitive theater, we'd like to see him sort of topple Counter-Strike, as Ramrod is coming just balls to the wall here, Anger. Oh, there's a knife into his Eccentric there. My goodness, he just got raffle stomped. Just faced him up and put a knife into his forehead. So 4v1, Crow has an immense amount of work to do here.
Yeah. Oh, what a knife on Apostle! Holy crap! The Crow from Eximius just lighting up Apostle from PHG there. And right now he gets taken out by Arblon there from GE. So 9-4 now, as Ramrod gets another round in their favor. They're just getting close to that finish line. Not quite there yet, but they're getting close. So right now we're going to go to Team Ramrod's War Room. Let's go there now.
They avoid the car.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh my god, top, oh nice. L-turn, Sage, L-turn. Behind you.
What the fuck is the L-turn, dude?
That's
2 up.
Nice.
1 up.
1 up together.
I got a smoke.
Where's this guy play last time? I heard about that.
Are you fucking serious? Oh my god.
You can take your time on shit like that, dude.
All right, back to live action. 9-5 there. I can't even talk. Eccentric there. My God, it is late. Gets everything done there, so they clean that up. 9-5 right now. Still in the favor of Ramrod.
Wow.
As wow, nice nade there by Apostle. Nice double nade, taking out Fell and Mark there. So the Euro is going to feel that one in the morning.
Yeah, it is morning there, Anger. he'll be thinking about that one when he wakes up at midnight tonight, wondering what the hell happened last night, and was it worth it for the mouse lube? We'll see what happens there. So Arbalon doing a big yet again as Crow takes out Sage to make this a 3v1 here. Crow by himself. Let's see where he is. He's sitting back by the A bomb site. Bomb has been planted. About 50 seconds left on the clock. And he's moving his way by sandbag roofs. Takes out Arbalon there. So 2v1. Headed back into the A bomb site here. See somebody at bottom going to take some fire. Check yourself because you just got tagged, Crow. He's going to be up against Wolf and J-Moore here. J-Moore playing out by the dumpster, and Wolf up on top in the second floor there, Anger.
Well, I'm going to take a look at Crow here as he's moving into the courtyard of A bomb site right now, heading over to the wooden stairwell. As I'm seeing, Wolfgar's on AAA right now, so he knows where he's at, as J-Moore is making his way around bottom A, possibly to the stairwell for the Team Ramrod. So again, the Crow right now trying to get the job done here as J-Moore and Wolfgar is moving in. Wolfgar takes out the Crow. 10-5 right now. So it's going to be hard here for Team 12 to get things done because they are down 5 rounds as we're getting close. 3 more rounds left here, Wansome. This is what you call the critical rounds.
Yeah, they definitely need to put the tri-faces on, as they would say. Get into that bomb site and get things done, as there's a nade from hell coming on to you. Fail there. That came all the way back to the car. That's ridiculous. Going to have to steal that one. I'm following Zentrix here coming into the A site. Arbalon sitting at the crash site, firing into columns, sees somebody up top, takes some fire on him as J-Moore takes out Zentrix there, and Apostle goes down to Winks. So not very good here for T12 as Sage answers again with that scope. He's been devastating thus far, and Crow by himself, again, my heart goes out to you, buddy. You got some work to do.
Well, as I'm looking right now, it looks like Sage is going to move over to the B side along with Arbalon right now. Bomb is down, so they got a little bit over 50 seconds, and it looks like we're going to see the Crow by himself here going 4v1. So he's going to have to pull something out of the bag of tricks here as he's moving over to the mid area, and he's going 1-on-1. Gets taken out pretty easy there by Sage, and it is 11-5. I guess they're thinking about the lube right now. I know for sure Apostle's thinking about it because he loves lube, so that's why he's probably picking up his game, because right now we have Arbalon going 21-10, so we have our first 20 bomb here for the night. J-Moore going 12-9, so that's for Team Ramrod. They're just lighting up the board right now.
Crow is really carrying his team now at 20-12. Interestingly enough, the scores are pretty even across the Ramrod team, not so much for T12. So UFail goes down early yet again at 2-15. That hurts. Not over yet. He can pick it up. We have Crow headed here by the columns, sitting by the trash cans, just looking across. Winksers takes out Wolf there in top A. So 1v4 here. Tables have turned, and Sage has, well, actually, he's going to take a bullet to the forehead there. 6-11. Things a little bit more manageable here now for T12.
Yeah, bullet to the brains. I'm sure he'll get a little headache. Nothing too big. As I'm going to look at Ramrod here, as it looks like we're going to have Sage just scoping up at the B alley. Looks like Arbalon is going to take place at the mid area along with Apostle. The other 2 members, top blue and 1 trying to head to bottom A right now. What does it look like for Team 12?
Oh my God, Mark is prone next to Sage. They did not see each other. You got to be kidding me. Sage was on top of the barrel, and Mark was prone underneath the barrel. He says, F that shit. That was hilarious. So T12 taking out 2 members there. I can't believe that. Kills being exchanged yet again. 2-on-2 here. Ramrod could put it into the tie round here. Winkser for T12 playing on top of A building. Crow sitting out by B. So they do have things on lockdown as far as the bomb sites go. Ramrod sitting in the crash area. And looks like his teammate Arbalon will be sitting in top B.
Yeah, in-game chat is just blowing up right now. They're talking about that one scenario you were just speaking of there, Wansome. So they're talking about that big time in-game. So right now, J-Moore, Arbalon, the only 2 left for Ramrod right now, going up against Winks and the Crow from Eximius, my man. So we're taking a look at Winks here, holding down bomb site A on AAA. Arblon coming out of the lighthouse, or the light shop. We have Jaymore moving into the A courtyard area, and the Crow just hanging out in the grass area by the B bomb site along the B stretchway there.
Yeah, Arbalon is moving into the B site very slowly, very calm, cool, and collect as he moves into that bomb site. He is going to run into Jaymore, however. Or, I'm sorry, that's his teammate over there. As Crow goes down, nice shot. Looks like bomb will be planted at B. These guys are going crazy. And Jaymore going to take out Winkser. We're into the tie round, 6-12 here. And looks like this one's all done.
Yeah, just make sure you guys head on over to IRC and get your shout-outs over to myself, Anger, or Watson. We'll definitely get those out after this next round here as we're into the final round. And we're going to look at T12 really quick. We have, I'm not going to call him Eccentric no more. We're just calling him Q because that's what his name is also. We'll have him going along with Winks into bottom A, the Crow hanging out in mid-area.
Yes, as Mark takes out Apostle there, answering back with an AK-47, but goes down to Sage yet again in that B alley. So Crow is sitting here by the B site, firing onto Sage. He's going to run back in and get safe as we have a 2v2, Crow and Cubed versus Jaymore and Sage. So again, a 2v2 situation. Crow coming back to that B bomb site. Jaymore has him flanked though, and it looks like Eccentric sitting outside of bottom A, and Crow still sitting at that B site. So he's going to see somebody fire into him. He didn't die. How did he not die? Sitting by that dumpster, gets a jump shot off on him. This could be interesting. There's a AK-74 coming around the corner from Sage. What a play by him. Smoke will go down, and this could be the end, my only friend.
Yeah, Cube, the pressure's on him right now as he's moving over to the connector here near the sandbag. And, oh, he takes out Sage there with the 74 shot. So now he's going to be going 1v1 here with Jaymore, Mr. e-rev himself here, GE, however you want to say it. Oh, almost got the shot there, almost got the kill. As he's moving back to the B bomb site. Again, Jaymore still staying in the same spot. Very odd there. Usually you want to see that guy move around there and give a hard shot there to Cube. And as Cube jumping over the car there, Spider-Man-like doesn't get a shot there. So Jaymore moves back. Oh, he takes out Jaymore with a nice clutch shot there to prolong this match here for Team 12.
Nice shot. That was fun to watch. Gets that ridiculous AK-74 spam out there. They're calling bots, Anger. I don't believe it. So 7-12 here as we go into the next round. Just a scoreboard rundown for you. You have Cubed up on top at 18-14 for T12. Crow right behind him at 21-14. And Arbalon doing it big for Ramrod at 23-12. So great play by both teams. And going to be interesting to see what kind of strategy the offense comes with this round. Here comes Sage raging. My bad, I got confused. Coming into the columns area, gets a headshot there. So takes somebody down. And let's see here, looks like 2v4.
Well, Apostle's on top B right now, and he's getting some shots into the mid area. Again, right now we have, excuse me there, as I was choking a little bit there on my beer. We have Cube, the Crow, Winks, and going up against Apostle and Wolfgar. So PHG versus Eximius possible 1v1 matchup, as it looks like the Crow does it up there. So 12-8, as again they're trying to make this small comeback. They need 4 more rounds at least to tie it and possibly take this into overtime, Eric.
Now somebody call the fire department because Crow's on fire right now. So he's doing it very, very big for his team. 24-14, got that round for him single-handedly, basically on that clutch. So Wolfgar going down, or taking down Zentrex as he catches that nade in the face. So T12 down early here as they do have control of the A bomb site. Looks like Sage is going to be moving into that B site. Gets another scope shot on Mark. He's got to be getting tired of that. Out-pinged and out-scoped there. As Apostle and Sage coming into the bottom light room here at B. As Crow answers into Apostle. Sage getting a knife in the back of you fail. And just six inches of blade into his back there. So nice job by him as T12 is down to their last man. And there he goes. And lube for Ramrod. How fitting is that? Ramrod and lube.
Well, that goes hand in hand, just like Merry and Christmas there. So, yeah, they'll have fun with that. And I know Apostle and Jaymore will probably be rubbing that on each other sometime in the near future at Nerve 2.
Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for stopping by. I want to remind everybody real quick, Anger, before we do shout-outs and things of the like. We got a COD4 news show coming on Tuesday.
Yes, we do, and it will be talking about the Euro rule set and how it's going to be implemented here in North America. I know there'll be some people contesting it, and that's okay. That's what we want. We want to hear the goods, the bads, the ugly about it, and we will hear it on Tuesday, 8:30 Eastern, live only on e-rev TV. We'll have all the admins from the leagues. We will have Godfrag. We will have players from the top teams. And again, if you guys have any questions that you want to be on that cast or to be answered by anybody on the panel, make sure you hit myself up or Wansome and give us the questions. If they're good enough, we'll bring you in the event and you'll be part of that cast giving your questions out live. So make sure you guys do that. So shout outs, why don't you get those underway over there, Wansome? We'll let you start it off, bro.
Alright, well, depressingly, as usual, I only have two. So I have one here from COD4 Network X32. I like turtles, pound COD4 draft. Also, I'm a tiger, roar, represent DVG. I like turtles too, man. Another one here from Tap Out. Tell you fail that he did his best, wasn't enough for the lube. And that'll do it for me again. Gotta fight for the lube.
Yeah, all right. Winks here. I want to shout out because I'm a French Canadian. Thank you, Winks. 20 ID, my man. Cube here. I'd like to personal shout to the original Pound Royal Flush members, Nexus, Monkey, and Maven. That will be that. So, oh man, I remember them when we first started casting COD4. Royal Flush. I love their tags. They're pretty cool. Anyway, we have one here from Big. Hey, is there a place to apply to become an e-rev caster? You know, funny you asked that, Big. Yes, just head on over to www.e-rev.tv and just head over to the forums, register, and just head on over there and just apply. There's a spot there you'll see it there. So Lugs, let's see, Luzzy5 here from Alter Focus. Apostle, nice try. We have one here from Rufio from Banff. Shout out to Wolfgar. He wouldn't have even been there if I didn't tell him it wasn't going down. Let's see here. We have one here from Scope. Scope, just get your live shout out live right now. You don't have to tell me, bro.
I didn't message you or anything for a shout out, but since Good Life wanted it really bad, shout out to him since he's never going to leave me alone for it.
All right. Well, I guess you're. Oh yeah, as I'm reading it, you know what? I apologize. It was something else. Okay. We have one here from Banff here from INU. I'm not sure if it's Inu or INU or whatever, but hey, can I get a shout out to Wolfgar for being a fat kid at halftime on Crash? All right, you got it out. From Ill, we got Scarlet. Shout out from Ill Scarlet to Mark. Mark, those are some nice nades. And that referencing Mark from TLR. We have one from Disco here. Shout out to Jesus and Pals for making it to playoffs, and to Snipes for killing himself with a nade in a clutch, and for getting more TKs than kills in a scrim. As you know, some scrims are serious biz. We have one here from Erickson from the COD4 Network, I guess. See you, love Erickson. He is my favorite friend. Let's see, C4D, good life here. Give me a shout out, please. I wanted Team 12 to win. Here we have one here from Parkies. Shout out to Team Slaves for lynching their way to the semifinals. Okay. And we have one. Moors is spamming me. Okay, congrats to Arblon for winning back-to-back drafts. Number 29. I guess he was on Team 29 last week. That's from Moors. I guess he's winning back-to-back. He's the big pound COD4 draft guy here, huh?
Oh, evidently so. And I wonder how Moors did, because, I mean, he's the best player in COD4. I mean, self-proclaimed anyway.
Oh, yeah, we love Moors. And I think he went out in the second round or something. Pretty quick, he was telling me. I have one here from FS here from the COD4 Network. Shout out to Scope. Good job today. And since you did not mention me, I want my free mouse pad. We have one here from Ninja. Shout out to Fat Jesus for being the beastiest, most uber, fattiest, and most fun COD4 person in the game. We have one here from Kmart from Rom. Sage, you are so cute. We have one here from Ninja Turtles from Sorrow. Shout out to J Moore, the Mustache Warrior. Have fun with the lube. Also, P.S. to Moores, how did we lose? We also have one here from Bucket Man from FK. This is a shout out. Sage cheats too. We have one here from Crow from Eximius. Was I fucking hot or what? Yes, Crow, you're always hot, dropping that 20 bomb in a losing effort nonetheless. We have one here from Jones from NS. Let's see, shout out Winback Likes Boys. Okay, thank you. We appreciate all that good stuff. All right. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we will have casts. Cal, open. We're going to pimp them like no other. We have 2 casts lined up. Let me get it out here at 9 o'clock Eastern. Epoch going up against Making History at 10 o'clock Eastern. Only the Best going up against Banff. That will be at 10 Eastern. And I'm trying to schedule Republic and the Guardian. I'm going to see what time they get it off and going, and hopefully we may have a triple cast. Not sure yet. Also, I want to give a personal, real quick shout out to my man Noble from e-rev, also from the team Republic. I'm serious about this too, man. I mean, good. Congratulations, Noble, for getting into Boston University there. He got accepted on a over $1,300 scholarship. Great job, Noble. Good job. Make us proud there as a veterinarian. Who knows what you're going to be.
Way to wing that one out there, but indeed, good job. Always good to hear that people are getting out there and getting out of their mom's basement.
Oh yeah, we gotta love the basement sometimes. You gotta leave the nest, you know. Real quick here.
There's a lot of mouse lube in the basement, Anger.
Yeah, and there will be more in Apostles and J-Moores. That's for sure. All right, we have one here. One last shout out here from Moores. We lost because sorrow is terrible. That is from Moores. All right, that is it, ladies and gents, for tonight. And I appreciate you, Scope, for letting us cast this, as we're going to do our best each and every week to cast this for the COD4 network. Scope, how are things running really quick, as this is the second week for it?
Well, it's still trial and error, obviously, but it went better than expected. Thanks to the great public support, this turned out to be a great event. And we'll be doing it again next week for sure.
Awesome, and we will do our best to be here once again, because again, it is for the community, and we love to do things for the community. And just as as long as we're with the COD4 network, we'll be helping the community. So, and keep it rolling, because we want to keep this good game going as long as we can. So, to you, the people, we will see you tomorrow night. Wantum, you have any last-minute remarks?
No, not really. Let me know how the mouse lube does. Maybe we'll feature it on e-rev.
Down. All right, really quick here, as Sparks, I know you were getting hit on there by Cube. He was giving you his business card, pound 20 ID. Sparks, how do you feel?
Hey, I came up with a really good comeback about the mini putt and the 9-iron. Yeah.
Yeah, but no one saw it. It was only an inside thing. We'll let it go this time, Sparks. We'll get you in on there next time. We'll get the jokes out. All right, for myself, well, Mayday, do you have anything really quick?
I don't think Mayday can talk. Yeah, Mayday can't talk.
Alright, well, screw it. It's late. Alright, for myself, Anger, Wansum, Mayday, and of course the COD4 network man himself, Scope. We'd like to say good night, and until tomorrow, we will see you then. Adios.
Applied directly to the forehead. e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead. e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk. e-rev.